here it is. The first look trailer of the Nintendo Switch 2. And it was posted 5 hours ago, and it has already 6.5 million views. Only on the, well, Nintendo of America side even. Something we didn't expect this soon, but no, it's happening, right? Literally. A lot of people have been teasing it to come out in January 2025. But to be fair, every freaking quarter someone was saying, oh, it's gonna happen now. Oh, 2021 people were already hinting towards the Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, 2022. Oh, 2023. No, but here we are finally with the first look trailer. So let's dive in. Okay, that's the one, right? Not even the OLED. Wait, that's just the one. Okay. Okay, bigger. Can't really tell by how much yet, just like that, but sure. Okay, more sleek, I guess. Okay, cool. USB-C as usual. Okay, cool. More USB slots. Sure. That's like the wider stand that they also have on the OLED. Okay, a much better angle, it seems. Still looks kind of frail, but sure. Now this looks better than frail. Bigger Joy-Cons, we like that. Okay, filled out with, I guess... Okay, sure. More material. Cool, yeah. No one liked that those small buttons on the normal Joy-Con without the extension. And now you will not need the extension, I guess. Okay, yeah. You have the protectors as well, sure. Oh, that's how they attach. You don't slide them in anymore. The amount of people sliding them in, like, incorrectly was insufferable anyway, so it makes sense. Yeah, it's cool. It snaps. Okay, nice. Okay, there's a little bit more. Buttons look clean, sure, but it's still the same layout. Okay, we see some games already. But that's not a hint for a new Mario Kart, right? That's like just a port, I assume. Okay, still the same thing. With the attachment, sure. And it snaps, I like that. I actually do like that. Okay, not showing much yet. Not showing much. Wait, what? Plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch. So yes, it is backwards compatible, but they're already announcing here, new games this year will not be compatible with the current Nintendo Switch. Got it. Anything else? So, Nintendo Direct. Okay, this is not the release date, all right? And it's America, right? Nintendo of America. So this is April, okay? Don't get your hopes up. This is not February. There will be more regarding, like more news regarding the Nintendo Switch 2 on the 2nd of April. So with this, right, like they're keeping themselves safe. They're not saying it's gonna... Actually, they did say, right? Didn't they? Yeah, they're saying it's releasing this year, yet they're keeping it vague enough for this live stream where they're gonna do the final announcement. So my guess is that it will be the end of 2025. I'm pretty sure it will be the end of 2025, just to also catch the Christmas market holidays, etc., right? Like not exactly December, maybe like October, November is what I could see, you know? That's also when one of the biggest titles launch. We'll go into their lineup for this year in a minute. Series of hands-on events held around the world. Okay, yeah, sure, that makes sense. Right? Maybe like Summer Games Fest or something like that, who knows? So, this is their Learn More page, yeah? Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, just like the Wii U got like, yeah, from Wii to Wii U, we got from Switch to Switch 2. So at least they're keeping this. Who knows, maybe this might already be like their final version for now. Something like Switch 3, Switch 4, Switch 5, right? Rather than having a new name or something. What else do we have? Do they have anything more in detail for us? Sure, the backwards compatibility. Nintendo Direct on 2nd of April. What is this? So they have another hands-on experience in New York, Los Angeles, Dallas, around that time frame, as well as probably all over Japan, right? So that's the first look. Is that it? That's already it. See, that's all the news that they have. All right. So moving on from here, we also have Nintendo Switch games coming in 2025. This was posted 3 days ago, all right, by Nintendo's website. Okay, so you guys can see they have bigger titles announced for this year. So can we expect those on the normal Switch? Can we only expect those on the new Switch? They're not saying that yet, right? But now, okay, obviously Donkey Kong Country coming out today, right? So 16th of January, that's quite something. We also have other titles that I've never really heard much about, like Ender Magnolia, don't care that much. Guilty Gear Strive, kind of cool with the Nintendo Switch edition, right? 23rd of January, but that's not important. We're gonna go even deeper. Now we're already at February here, and yeah, Civ 7 coming out, right? So that's actually kind of cool. Tomb Raider Remastered, sure, whatever. This one's also one of the more bigger ones, but yeah, coming out 20th of March. So also not made for the Switch 2 just yet, right? Tales of the Shire, okay, sure. Fantasy Life I, one of my personal favorites, okay? You guys don't know this game, I know this game, and it's incredible, all right? So moving on from there, Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma Alta. So this one's the important one, right? This is supposed to be one of the bigger titles, and also, I'll be blunt, I'm pretty sure that the Pokemon Legends series is the one that got Paul Wirt sued. Okay, so this is big. Not only is this the generation that introduced us to Mega Evolutions back then, and you gotta be delusional to say that Mega Evolution as a concept for Pokemon was not freaking cool, because it was incredible. Like, it was such a brilliant move to introduce Mega Evolution, alright? That was peak in the Pokemon IP, and they're going back, they're revisiting this generation with Pokemon Legends Z to A, right, like Z Alpha or whatever they call it, and this is, again, coming out 2025. Now, the thing is that the Pokemon community is worried about is whether the new Pokemon Legends is going to be Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. Because if it is, wow, a lot of people will have to make the jump, especially now with the VGC going on right now. Not only that, but we also have Metroid Prime 4. Here, it's the opposite. People were worried that it's gonna come out for the normal Nintendo Switch, and seemingly it might still be ending up on the normal Switch, right? At least from what we've seen. But if it comes out for the normal Nintendo Switch, people are afraid that the boundaries, the limits of the first Switch are gonna take away from what Metroid Prime 4 could be. But on the other hand, if it comes out as a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive, now that would get our hopes high up regarding graphics, gameplay, anything, right? But who knows, or maybe they make two versions. PlayStation did that route, and seemingly that was going well for them, where they had like PS4 versions of certain games like God of War, Last of Us, right? They also had like the PS4 version, and then they made a PS5 port, right? Just to make it cooler, bigger, who knows? And I could see something like that also for these games, right? Is that Pokemon Z Alpha logo based on Zygarde? Yes! Exactly, it's based on Zygarde, because that's what they're going on about, right? Like X and Y were obviously about like Sir something, right? An Eviltal, right? Xerneas? Oh, it's Xerneas. Yeah, right, thank you. Yeah, Zygarde, obviously, but in Legends, so it will be like the Legends of Arceus, right? Like in 3D, etc., not like the normal ones. Also, still rather different than Scarlet and Violet. And yeah, again, the title that probably enabled them to sue Paul Wirt, right? What else do we have? Yeah, Professor Layton and New World of Steam. Now, I can see that be coming out on the normal Switch, right? Like, we've seen some stuff of Level 5's live stream already regarding this game. That's gonna be cool. Capcom Fighting Collection, Dragon Quest. And yeah, truth be told, all of this coming out this year, right? They have some other titles where we don't know the release dates yet, but those are the big major ones, right? Like, again, Metroid, Pokemon, and Xenoblade, right? Other than that, nothing too crazy yet, but a lot of people are suspecting, because we don't have that much news regarding 2025 games of Nintendo, like less than usual at least, maybe it's exactly because of the Nintendo Switch 2 and game developers already working on titles that are exclusive for the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, with that out of the way, I think we can be very excited. Again, if the live stream is in April and will not get postponed or anything, because that's my greatest worry. I could totally see them say, hey, yo guys, we fucked up, it's gonna come out 2026 or some shit, right? I don't think they would ever postpone later than 2026, but I can't see them coming out like before fall this year, right? If there's a live stream in April just for extra news and hands-on experiences, right? Like all over the world, like we saw, like with New York, Dallas, right? Los Angeles, I think, right? This will count like as a playtest, as some advertising. So I guess we can be sure that it will not be like before, what, June, July, something like that. Now, it would be smart though if they did release in summer, right? If they did release in summer, I think that would be rather smart, because like catching people during like the summer vacation, etc., that would be highly desirable for a lot of people, I think, right? Especially like with Summer Games Fest, etc. Yeah, that was the news regarding the Nintendo Switch 2.